Hello and welcome. My name is Ray Peavy, as you know, the good neighbor from next door. Y'all have heard them talk about me, and also my chief happiness officer, Charlie, was in one of the videos about the dog treats, and he's actually going to help us today. We're going to talk about something a little different that Mama Sue doesn't normally do, and we're going to talk about grilling and smoking some holiday dishes here. And this is really simple. There's only 3 ingredients as you see here. We've got pineapple juice, we've got apple juice, and Coca-Cola here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna smoke both of these for about 14 hours, and we're gonna make a really, really good dinner. Because the one thing that we have a big problem with when we go to family gatherings is what? Dry turkey. And we're not gonna get that anymore with this. And so this is not just for the guys. Ladies, you can do it too. I'm gonna show you how simple and how easy it can be. It's simple, just plug and play. And if you've got a charcoal smoker, you can use that too, but I will say, it's a little more difficult. You're gonna babysit the food a little more because the temperature is gonna go up, it's gonna go down. So trying to keep it constant is gonna be a little harder than what I'm using today, which is gonna be an electric smoker. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off. I normally will put butter on the turkey just to kind of give it a nice little bath here. We're gonna spray it over just like that. And if you've got gloves, go ahead and just rub the turkey of all the butter, just like that. And that's all you're gonna do for the turkey. Like I said, this is very simple. With the ham over here, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna wrap it in any type of Reynolds wrap, aluminum foil, but what I'm gonna do is on the bottom of it, I'm gonna leave a hole, so that way in our smoker, it's vertical, so the turkey's gonna be on the bottom over the water pan, and then the ham's gonna be on top. And as that ham starts getting juicy, it's gonna drip down and it's actually gonna baste your turkey as it's cooking. So the key ingredient though, when we do this water pan, is I want y'all to make sure that you do not let the water pan get low, because what's gonna happen is it's gonna drying out the meat and burn the meat. As long as you put these 3 in here and then keep refilling water as it gets lower for the 14 hours, it's gonna stay really juicy and it's gonna be very, very good. And the legs, the wings, and the bone in this ham is gonna come right out. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. I've also got these hickory chips here. You can get these at Publix. You can get them at Walmart. You don't have to get anything fancy to use it. And I'm gonna get these ready. And then next time I'll put them over here in the smoker and I'm gonna show you what I do. And you're gonna find out that you can even smoke your holiday ham and your holiday turkey as well. Okay, welcome back. We're here by the smoker and I'm with my son, Owen. He's gonna be my assistant. He loves helping me out over here while we do it. So as you see, I've got the ingredients here and we're over here by the smoker. It's an electric Brinkmann smoker. I at least want to show you what I'm using. I call it an R2D2 just because I feel like that's what it looks like. You can also use a charcoal smoker as well. I find them a little more difficult. You're gonna have to babysit the food a little more just because the heat's gonna fluctuate up and down. And also on cold nights like it is right now, the electric smoker is gonna keep that consistent heat that you're looking for, so that way you're not having to wake up in the middle of the night and go see if your temperature's out or go see if the water pan's boiling. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get Owen to show you here. We're gonna get the grill grates out and he's gonna get his bag right here of his hickory pellets. And we're gonna put them right here at the bottom, all the way in the bottom. Then we put about just a handful to start off with. That way we can get that good smoke going once we plug it up. He's gonna throw it right there, just like that. And I also want to show you this water pan right here. This is the most important part. A lot of people will get this wrong. Put the whole mixture inside this. And do not let it boil out all the way to the bottom, because what will happen is you're gonna lose the temperature, you're gonna lose the steam that's gonna be tenderized in the meat. So you wanna make sure that you do not let this thing go all the way empty. So in the morning time when you wake up, it's a good thing to wake up first thing, come out here, check your water pan. Typically mine will be at about halfway down. So after this mixture has been boiling and you've already used all 3 of these ingredients, just refill with just regular warm water back up to the top and let it keep boiling. So we're gonna put the mixture in this water pan just like this. As you see, Owen's already put the hickory pellets in there, so we're ready to go. And it's this simple. You're just gonna put these 3 in there.
Can I pour it?
Absolutely. And I do notice too with the Coke, come here, Owen, it's much better if you just pour it this way, so that way you don't get foam everywhere. You're gonna pour it right down into there you go.
The whole thing?
We're gonna pour the whole thing in there. Just like this.
It's so fizzy.
And all that acid in the Coke and inside the apple juice and in the pineapple juice is going to tenderize the meat, and you're gonna love the way this tastes. I'm telling you. And this recipe I actually started from my dad. We used to do it actually when I was about Owen's age, I would help him. He would cook a smoked ham and turkey every Thanksgiving and every Christmas for the holidays. And it was one thing that I really look forward to. And I know Owen does the same thing now, so it's really fun for us to be able to do together. So now we've done the Coke. This water pan's also going to take a whole thing of apple juice. You want to help me with that, Owen? So we're going to go in here.
I like to drink the apple juice sometimes.
Okay. And let's just so we can get the extra in there. Okay, we dump that in there. The last of our ingredient is going to be our pineapple juice. And we're going to pour that in just like this. All right, our water pan is completely full to the top. Let's get that last bit in there and make sure we use all that juice, right? Okay, now we're gonna put the grates on. What I always find out, I know it sounds silly, but you always point the grates vertical this way. So that way when you go in to fill your water pan, it's easier for you to pour it and you can see it better when it's vertical instead of the bars being in your way. Now, we're gonna get the turkey first because he's gonna go on the bottom since we hate what? Dry meat. We're gonna put him as close as we can to the water pan like this. Here we go. Set him down just right there. We're gonna get our second grate, stick it on top, and we've already wrapped the ham in foil and it's ready to go. We're gonna stick our ham right here on top of the turkey. So you see that's gonna base our turkey and it's gonna make it really good. And we're gonna close this up just like this. Now, another important thing about smoking, as you're cooking, don't ever take this top lid off to check the meat. What that's gonna do, it's gonna release all your temperature, it's gonna release all your steam you've got built up, and you're gonna ruin your smoke. So what you wanna do is keep that on the whole time, and when you're ready to check it, just open the door that you've got here and look at your water pan, look at the meat, and do it that way, because if not, you're gonna ruin the smoke that you've been doing for the past 8 to 10 hours. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to close this up, we're gonna turn it on, and we're gonna wake up in the morning, get it all set, and then we'll be ready to eat by lunchtime, right? Okay, welcome back. We're here the next day with Owen here. We've been cooking this all night. It is now 11:30. We put it on about 7:30 or 8 o'clock. And I just want to show you the finished product, show you how tender, how juicy both the turkey and the ham came out to be. So if you look here, we just pulled out, I mean, look at that. The leg just falls right off. You see all that steam? That is going to be some good moist turkey. It's going to be real good. And then also we got the ham here. It's been wrapped up in foil. Look at this. As you pick up the bone, the meat's just falling right off the bone. You almost don't even need to cut it. So I just want to at least show y'all what the final product is after just using those 3 ingredients. It's very simple. Just put it in there, let it sit, and now you've got your smoked ham and your turkey. But before we go and eat, I wanted to thank Mama Sue for letting me take over her page and show you something a little different this time. And if there's anything you need, please contact me with any insurance needed with State Farm. I'm in Helena, Alabama, and Owen is going to help me cut this turkey here in just a minute. So thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. Oh, and before we go, like and comment this, and if you'd like me to do something else similar or on the grill or on my Traeger, I'd be happy to do it. Thank you very much, and it's been a pleasure to show y'all how we do this.